Hey bitches. I wanted to do a couple quick videos that are not like overly long, but I just wanted to show some cool stuff and I don't know, talk about why it's fun. This is something that I did show on the live with Martin. I'm gonna show it a bit more in depth on here because this was really affordable. Um, so funny. This is by Katie Daisy, and Katie Daisy is actually a pretty famous illustrator, but she already like did a deck with I think it's called the Wild Offering. And I didn't even like realize that, but I was never really into that because it's very like God and Jesus heavy, and I'm not about that life. This is a Chronicle Books deck, one of their tray boxes, and this is not really a divinatory deck. This is a total like free-form activity deck. And at first I thought it was going to be one of those horrible ones where that they do a lot with Chronicle Books, where you would have a gorgeous illustration and then tons of text on the back, but that's not the case. It's actually it's a double deck. So you get these messages on the front. Reflect on what makes you feel at peace. These are almost like spread prompts. Sleep with sleep with your window open. But they are kind of, how do you say? They are kind of, you can sort of use them in a way to kind of contemplate a little bit as well. Look for night blooming flowers. Like this is, it's almost like very cryptic descriptions where it's like, you know, not everything is visible during the day. You know, sometimes things open up to you at a different time or in a different lifetime or a different path. So you can definitely use this as a divinatory deck, I feel, even though it's not that clear in the beginning. So as you can see, this is very gorgeously done, hand lettery. Go stargazing, you know, like look up at the sky. Here we go. But what I would use this for is to sort of create a visual mood board thingy. Really pretty, really stunning. So yeah, go stargazing. Look for nocturnal animals. Ooh, that's really dope. Like you could even use this in conjunction with the Nocturna Oracle, which I have, Embrace Mystery. Or if you don't have, you know, that budget to get the Nocturna Oracle, by all means sort of get this because it's pretty cool. Be still and listen. Like, you can make a really pretty mood board with these, you know, just for yourself. Seek wonder. Stay up until dawn. Oh, I love that. Look at that. Release fear. Sleep under the stars. I love this. Just a really like special little deck that's kind of got a homemade feel, and you know what's really cool about these Chronicle Books tray decks? I have a spell one, which I dislike, and I have a crystal one, which is probably one of the best crystal decks ever. Their quality with these ones is really good. Really, really, really good. Like the cards are thin, but it has it's amazing shuffleability and really good matte lamination. Obviously, I'm not going to show you every image that's on the other side of the cards, but they're all really stunning. I mean, I could just do it like this, but then I haven't done it for all the rest of the cards. But it's really cool. Like, it's total mood board vibes. And I feel like, you know, you could almost journal with these. If I had a tiny little printer, I would probably make a little mood board, 3x3 cards, sort of create a square, and then take a picture of that, paste that into my journal. Take a night hike. I like that a lot. So, you know, that one is kind of a little too whimsical maybe, but have a nighttime picnic, very similar. Meditate by lantern light. So it's not all very divinatory, but then quiet the noise definitely is. So what I kind of want to do is, obviously I kind of want to show you all the illustrations that are here. All the prompts, so you can make up your mind if this is for you. I didn't know what this was. I didn't have a flip through handy when I got this, but I was pleasantly surprised by the weirdness and quirkiness of it, and maybe even the fact that it is not so immediately usable and that you do kind of have to work around it a little bit. It makes it really interesting to me. It's an interesting deck of cards. What kind of purpose does it have? You know, and even if you don't want to use these text prompts, you can still use all the art on the back. So that's pretty cool. Grow, what is this? Grow a moon garden. Oh, I love that. Release your stress. Go for a night swim. Oh. So these are all Be Brave. Aw, these are all really pretty. I am going to show you all the back illustrations because they are really stunning. And you can sort of use them very intuitively by associating, adding meanings to them. So it is probably like the best tray deck I've ever seen from Chronicle Books, honestly. So cool, and I really love Katie Daisy's work. Some people might think it's a little bit too cottagecore, live, laugh, love, but I like it. Cozy up with a blanket and a book. Look for night owls. Oh, does it really say night owls? Yes, it does. Look at the back. But hold up, I'm gonna show you all those illustrations later. Look at these though. Live in awe. I love that. So, all the illustrations on the backs are just stunning. I'm going to go through these rather quickly. So, you know, at least some people, because I hadn't really seen a whole lot of these on YouTube. So at least people can know what this is. Look at this though, isn't it stunning? It's really pretty. And these are 78 cards. I kind of forgot how many these were. Yeah, 78 ways. So you could even maybe use this as a build your own tarot deck kind of thing. That could be interesting. Obviously, I'm not going to do that now, but you know, could be really cool. Oh, I love this. Oh, that was the night picnic one and the hike. Like, this could make for a lovely 8 of Cups, right? Maybe that's just me. Or the star. No, definitely not the star. That's coming later. Strength. The star, obviously. Ah, so pretty. The moon. There's so much cool stuff in here. I really like this style. I'm too much of a line work bitch / perfectionist to work in this style. But this deck's gonna work great with my Nocturna Oracle, with my Extraordinary Oracle, with my Neon Witch Bitch Oracle, all those things, you know? So it sort of has that nocturnal feel. And then also, you know, with that Wild Offering Oracle, I think by Tasha something with Katie Daisy. This is it's just really dope. Like, but this does have 78 cards, so it would be rather interesting to sort of mark them in a way where you could maybe use them as a tarot deck. But there is like a lot of repeated imagery as well. You know, not necessarily as in saying that it's lazy illustration, but you know, there's tons of moon imagery in here. And we only have, and star imagery, and we only have one moon and one star. And this could be the world. This could be the wheel of fortune, the devil. Oh man, so pretty, so gorgeous. Look at that. Like, she's a really, really, really good illustrator. Really respect that. I adore this. So yeah, this is the How to Be a Moonflower deck, which is, you know, not necessarily a divination deck, but more of an activity deck. But it's absolutely gorgeous, and it, you know, it's sort of a, it's almost like this build your own deck type of vibe. I could definitely, I love this too, by the way, I could definitely look at what are more like activities. All of them are, but some of them are a little bit more divinatory. So I'm going to quickly separate them. Contemplate the unknown, be still and listen. Use the telescope, no. Seek wonder, sleep under the stars. This is definitely a cool build your own oracle situation. Make a wish. Yeah, listen to the dawn chorus, no. Find, well, maybe, you know. Find beauty in darkness. Have a nighttime picnic, take a night hike. Keep a dream journal, let your imagination run wild. Dance under the stars, bask in the glow of the moon. Nope. Draw a recent dream, breathe in night air, stay up until dawn, meditate. Watch the sunset, believe in magic, be enchanted. Observe what comes alive at night, play flashlight tag, release fear, quiet the noise. Brew herbal tea. Reflect on what makes you feel alive. It's kind of a doubt, one that I doubt a little bit. Look for constellations. No. Cherish solitude. Celebrate the full moon. Practice night gardening. Listening for night sounds. Read poetry. Let your mind wander. Marvel at the moon's reflection. Grow a moon garden. Release your stress. Go for a night swim. Make a gratitude list. Be brave. Write a list of intentions. See a meteor shower. Shine bright. Dim the lights. Breathe deep. Learn to lucid dream. Close your eyes. Empty your mind. Live in awe, soften in the light of the moon. So let me quickly count how many usable cards I found. So I found 32 that were like very clearly usable for divinatory meanings, and I was just looking at that was me being very straightforward, but this is just, I don't know, it's just an amazing little tool that I'm kind of interested in exploring a little bit more. And it's super duper affordable. You can literally, like, that's the fun thing, you can do so much with this, and I just found it to be something really inspiring. This wasn't the longest video, but I just wanted to show this to y'all. So this is the How to Be a Moonflower deck. 78 Ways to Let the Night Inspire You by Katie Daisy. Thanks for watching, and bye bitches.